Hey friends, welcome back. Small here bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. This is Alpha 16.3, Episode 4, and in this episode we're going to start working on these 7-day horde defenses, do some looting, and then finally start working on the mech a little bit more. So grab yourself something delicious to drink, join me, let's get going. Yes, friends, so the plan right now is to install a perimeter fence. So, one moment. There's one. Dukes. So we have 4 of the electrified fence posts. I believe that they'll stretch this far. And we're just going to set up an electrified perimeter to start. Alright, awesome. So I'm hoping that we will have more than this for Horde, but for the time being, this is what we're going to use. And then we will probably erect something that protects these. And then we'll get the generator down here once we've built the mech up a little bit more. And then wiring it up will only take a second. So with that done, guys, we need to harvest. I'm really surprised this stuff came in this quickly. But it is a multiplayer server. So maybe the game is just counting, like, you know, the time that I'm away as in-game time. I mean, that would explain that. I don't know if that's actually what's happening. It's just an idea. Alright, guys, let's get all of this done. Guys had any crazy farm ideas or things that you've seen that you've liked in other videos, let me know, guys. I'd love to give them a shot. So from here we need to do some looting because we need a ton more scrap, and then we need just a bunch more metal, period, hence bringing the auger. So we have a full loadout, and we're back, folks, a little bit better prepared now. So we'll take these trees out here because we obviously need the lumber. And then we're going to head inside the working stiff, and hopefully we will find some good tooling, things like that. Alright, let's get in here, guys. I don't know that I've ever been in one of these small ones before, so I don't know the layout. I have invested some more points in various skills. I don't think it's anything too amazing to write home about. Make sure there's no one behind the counter. Looking good there. Okay. No one on the shelves or anything, right? I often miss clearing those. So. Okay. Here we go, guys. Boy, if they could implement like a legit like stealth skill, imagine the fun you could have with that. If you could just work your way around zombies and you knew that you weren't going to get picked up because you were so stealthy. Or if they factored in like armor into how stealthy you were, things like that. It'd be a whole new game. And I'm sure they're working on things like that. At least I hope so. I think they are. I think that pimps have a... They at least know to think about considering, you know, what the game's going to be in the end. Okay, we could have spawns up above. But no spawns in here, question mark? Alright, let's clear up top real quick. So far, so good, though. I really like how this is going. There could be more. Let's let his head come out real quick. And then let's promptly miss it a bunch of times, right? Oh, that's her hair. Alright, so that probably clears this POI. Alright, let's do some looting, guys. Alright, nothing too awesome to write home about. Oh, the chemistry station. That I did spec into. That's probably worth mentioning. We're cold? Oh, okay, I guess. Tell you what, I will do all that off camera. Yeah. Okay, let's continue looting. Just looking at this cafe rooftop to see if there's any hidden loot from this side that we may have missed, but I don't think so. Alright. For a working stiff, we haven't found anything construction-y related yet. Know what I mean? There's our horde, guys. Gotta get out there and get that XP. And loot drops, you know. The loot to it, too, is pretty good. I like how this is shaking out, guys. So there might actually be some still inside this room that's straight into the back. We never actually got that door open. Awesome. I'm really hoping that we can just scrap down the things we find, and I can very quickly get chainsaw parts. Alright, so I can very quickly get more of the mech put together without having to come back here and hack the shelves all apart. I can do it. I have an auger. It's not terrible. It would just be kind of nice to not have to. Tool and dice, that's a big find. Wow, guys, that's huge too. Just getting so lucky on those drops like that. Alright, I want to make sure that I didn't miss any loot crates up here. Want to be thorough. You guys get on me for missing small things like trash and such, so... I don't hear anybody getting up. Doesn't mean anything. Alright. Well, okay. If this were a better station, I'd probably wrench it apart, but right now, I think we're okay. Want that plastic after all. Here we go, friends. Okay. Huh, getting nervous. Mr. Hazmat back there. And I'm sure we have at least one other one. In here somewhere, maybe. Maybe upstairs. Yeah, probably upstairs. Awesome. How cool would that be if she fell all the way down and died? Ah. Oh, yeah. One more? Yep. So I think what the pimps probably need to do is introduce a lighter pistol, or like severely gimp this one, so that way you wind up having to spec into it to make it this powerful whilst sneaking. Alright, we do pull these apart because of just all the great parts they give us. I don't want your crappy sandwich. Did you die? Awesome. There she is. Oh. Alright, guys. Loot them up. That was a pretty good wrench. I mean, I think we'll still scrap it, but... Why did I do that? Here's somebody. Might be outside, though. Because I don't think we know if we have anybody in here yet. I don't see anybody, which of course doesn't mean anything. Oh, maybe if they implement like a real hardcore stealth system, you can spec into being one voxel tall somehow. You starve yourself with the discipline of a Buddhist monk. Can fit in one voxel spots. I don't know. Just throwing it out there. But maybe it can be a thing. Of course, in looting the refrigerators and such, we hope for like a meat pie or something like that. Meat stew, meat pie. Meat stew, blueberry pie. Alright guys, here's where we hope that the RNG stays in our favor, right? Okay. Oh, we have some leather scrap metal armor we need to make too. So much stuff to do, guys. I really should be writing this stuff down. Make sure that we actually accomplish everything in an episode that we mean to. Alright, there's a duplicate. Sell to the trader. Let's get this picked back up. We're going to wind up scooting it all one block forward. So let's get this picked. In fact, even before I did this, I should have went and got stuff out of the chest, but that's okay. Awesome, awesome. When we disassemble this thing, we're going to get a whole bunch of metal from that, and we'll open up the sight lines too. It's going to be very nice. Anything that we can scrap? Well, that's good. I like seeing that. That's awesome. Let's see. Anything that we don't really care about. Like that I don't care about. Okay, I might just have to make 2 trips is all. Not a big deal. Make sure to get that planted. All right. Maybe what I can do is a series of like half broken down window boxes or planters around the front of the passing gas here, and we'll fertilize them all until they'll grow very well. Pretty sure I wasted some right there. Okay, let's get that one planted. Plus it'll free up an inventory slot. And then what we'll do is we will get... Oh, very nice. We'll get just what's underneath. And we still have some. We'll get just what's underneath the footprint here upgraded. And then we'll actually start some building. Okay, so we know that we need 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one right there, skip one right there. On this same row, there, skip one there, and then we're gonna go there, 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 there. Let's just build it real quick, and then we'll pick it up and finish moving it. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I think there was one more here. I think it was like that. So let's do another 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Oh, nailed it, guys. Awesome. All right, there's that. Let's dump. Let's get... I think it was just this thing rendering in. Let's get some cement. So this next portion is going to take more iron, right? Because we're going to have to fabricate a bunch of ramps. And we're going to have to kind of figure out what this main body of the leg looks like. Right, because I kind of want it to like come up, and it'll bend like a horse's leg, or the opposite of our legs, right? It'll then the knee joint will bend backwards, it'll come forward a little bit, and then it's gonna have big round posts that goes across horizontally, and then the body, and then it'll just mirror both sides, right? And what's nice too about it mirroring both sides is it is much easier to build like that, because I don't have to constantly go back and forth over, what did I do on this side? Like with the big Castle builds, that is a little tough. Okay, good. So we're done there. We want this guy, I think. Yes. So we can certainly make... Oh, you know what? Well, we'll still probably be ahead like this. I was going to say the amount that we would have saved otherwise, but... Yeah, let's not get cute with it, guys. We'll just build it like this. That's not a problem. So guys, I first saw a Dredden do this. However, he might have gotten the inspiration to do this just by seeing me do it with the Ostrich Hotel. Because that's only like 20 some odd ladders to do that. It's that way, huh? God, they're getting kicked out so far. Oh, that one's not so bad. Alright. Alright. More ladders. Let's do another 20. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why did it say 75? I clearly hit 20. Alright, here we go. Up, up, up. Man, the balls on this guy to do this. Could you imagine trying to do this in real life? I would almost just as soon climb it without any gear and try and build the ladder up while we're doing it. So hopefully some of you very good-looking people are keeping track of how many frames it took. It might be just a good number to know, right? And the fact that they made frames cost 2 wood is very helpful. And I think they did that just because wood is so hard to get early on. Guys, we had more than enough frames already. That's awesome. Though some of those were allocated for... Boy, good luck getting back onto that without dying, though. Yikes. Some of those frames were allocated for a mine. We'll leave that one in place. That's okay. Here we go, friends. So we want to watch here, obviously, right? Ooh, that was close. I didn't know that we were going to make it. I think that's a trap one. Let's keep moving. Okay, so far nothing. Nothing. I'm expecting just a ton of businessmen, like 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah, you guys got on me about using stealth, and so I'm trying very hard to do that. think that one dropped already. I don't recognize that sleeping pose. Theoretically, guys, that might be all of them. I don't want to jinx it, guys, but like, much winning, wow. Okay, looking good. So that's the hole that you're supposed to come out of, but I don't think anything can actually come up it. Alright, guys, so we're gonna consider the roof cleared. Let's do this. And then these wires you guys were telling me also are pretty good. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's some parts. One thing, guys, that I still haven't figured out how I'm going to do it is we're going to be using primarily dart traps, at least initially, until we can get a good, gunpowder supply up, right? How do we orient them so we're not wasting a ton of darts and not building like 50 traps? 50 dart traps, right? Because I want to avoid just creating a wall of dart traps, but I'm not quite sure how to make it reliable enough, I guess is the word we might use for Horde Night. So if you guys have any ideas, please throw them down in the comment section below. Awesome, awesome. We'll take that. Gonna need it. And I don't know what's in here. I don't know that I want to mess with what's in here, though. This might just be an... Oh, I think it's just the stairway. Oh, heck yeah. Businessman suit top. It vends very well. I care less about the shoes, though. They do not bend nearly as well. Alright. We'll read that. Still doesn't give me any illumination, though, so... It's better than what I currently have, but... not as good as what we need, really. More shoes that I don't care about. We already know that. We got that in the last episode. Oh, didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Alright, now we're talking. We're gonna have this big mismatch of armor. Auger schematic, excellent. Don't worry, guys. We will come back for that gun safe. That's why I brought the auger along. Hopes we might find a gun safe. So how quickly the episode has been moving, how quickly we've been able to knock out these big goals in each episode, that's how quickly I feel the game should move by default. And it's It's not my game, but it is frustrating to me that this is the direction the pimps have decided to go with gating things behind level requirements. You know, if a person wants to invest points in steel on day 2, I feel like that's their prerogative. We should enable them to do that. Oh well. No meats or steaks or anything. Steaks. No stew. Words are hard, guys. Words are hard. Okay. It's going to be just a tad loud. I apologize. Everything else we actually already know, I think. Everything else looking pretty good. Okay, like I said, guys, it's going to get just a wee bit loud here. Just get close, guys. Okay, that's all right. We're not using the shotgun, so I'm a lot less concerned about it now, but yeah, it's okay. As far as taking these out, that's just kind of a night with some more frames in the auger, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, this is what we got to do now without dying. Okay, there we go. Whew. Hal will, like, just jump down and, like, hope to catch the bottom of the ladder, and I think he does it most times. Mostly. Alright, so... Wow, this dried quickly. Though I think that there was a note saying that they had fixed that. Plus, I'm sure this gray atmosphere looks great for you guys. And we're back, folks. So I think we're going to wrap this episode up by just doing a few more things. We're going to get a mine established, for one. And then two, we're going to figure out the legs. Now, we might not we might not upgrade these legs all the way. But I do want to see exactly how we can do this. If that makes sense. Oh. Push and hold R. Every time, guys. Every time. And then we're going to copy rotation there. All right. And then maybe some of this, right? Because I'm still figuring out, okay, like that. Like that. So that would go there. Just suspend your imagination there for just a little bit. And then maybe this would go... Let's copy this rotation here. And hopefully this doesn't all break. Oh, just kidding. Let's copy this rotation here. And then this right here would actually be this guy, but rotated that way, right? Because it's a hinge. And then we would pretty much... Yeah, we would pretty much do this, just going back the other way. So I think I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I like that, guys. So the rebar's got some pretty good structural integrity to it. Oh my gosh, this... I don't know why I say oh my gosh. Yeah, so the server, well, I'm playing it single player, but it's set up as a multiplayer game, and that actually is almost so helpful. It's almost cheaty because of how quickly that farm grows. Holy cow. We also need some frames. And then I'm going to wind up making some very expensive blocks off camera. I'm not going to have us wait for them. Alright, here we go, guys. So, I obviously felt this was good enough to do this with. It's a good sign, guys. I mean, we're making swift progress. And that was something I wanted to make sure to do with this build, because I felt like I was really wishy-washy on the last one, and I didn't want to be that anymore. So, okay, let's see. That looks good there. We're going to leave that there. Let's drop this guy in place here. Or do I want it to go here? Oh, it won't. It's going to wind up going there. Put that there. That would be a good spot for it. Oh, if I yank that frame out, though, it might all fall. We'll wait. So I think that's going to go there. We're going to put a vertical support right here. what would that look like, guys? Well, it wouldn't sink nice, that's for sure. Maybe we can go, like, up, 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 and then it'll connect, maybe? We will let it dry and take another look. But, I mean, really, there's only so many, blocks that we really have access to. The cement is really good. The scrap gives us a lot, too. But I think they're pretty much just exactly what we already have access to. So we might play around with a little bit more here, but that's what that's going to look like. So definitely making progress. And then again, what's really nice about doing it fairly symmetrical is it's really easy to, oh my gosh, to emulate. Making that so hard. There we go. Let's copy that. There. We'll copy that there. And then we'll put this wooden frame in right here. And then we'll copy that there. Oh, S'more's getting the hang of this, guys. It does help, though, when we do it a whole bunch. Oop, it already gave it to us. It's like it remembered it. That was kind of odd. Okay. So we are... Oh my gosh. I got to waste a piece of forged iron. That's okay, though. I'll pay a price for my misclick. So I like where we're at, day 5. That's pretty good. And then the goal here, guys, not only do we get sieged here by the Horde, but we actually also, live here. So we're going to have to figure out... how to get all of the workbenches in. So from here, guys, we're going to have... Oh, that's silly. We shouldn't do that. Let's do... Think. Let's do... That. Alright, see, guys, now we can kind of start seeing it come together. And then the mech is going to be up in this area. How many blocks is that in between? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, okay. Let's get a mine started, guys. We got to figure out... Actually, let's get this farm taken care of first. Pardon me. And, like, we use the term farm very loosely, of course. We're just going to expand it a little bit because we'll have, a whole bunch more seeds to plant. Still got to figure out a better design, though, really. Come on. There we go. See, now I don't want to just put it on top of the roof, right? I feel like it's just not creative enough, guys, because while the mech is going to be the main build, right, I think we're going to have to build the area up all around it. There we go. All right. Look at that excellent hoe work. Something to write home about. We even have some corn seeds up here that I think we're actually never going to use unless we run up here, grab them, and then throw them in the ground. Let's see, where did those run off to? We are apparently thirsty. Maybe we don't. Oh, I might have been wrong. Okay. We do have the coffee here, but I'm not too worried about that at this exact moment. All right. Gonna switch it up here just a little bit. Blueberries. Lots of corn, that's for sure. But that's going to be important for making all the gas later, right? So we want to get a huge supply going. 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's coffee. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what the H? What did I mash? Is it? Nope. There we go. F7. Ugh. I've been playing this game for so long, you'd think by now I would know. I'm excited for all these trees to come in because, like, right now we need to go grab a little bit of lumber. Because we need to make all sorts of stuff. Can I come in here and just chop this up? Housekeeping. What does this yield? It's some. It's just not going to be nearly as good as a tree. That's alright. It at least makes it a little bit easier to see when things spawn in here. Because this is going to keep respawning. I didn't even see that bag. Very nice. I didn't even see, you know... Or I'm sorry, things are going to respawn in here, and it would be very nice to have it nice and open so I can see what's spawning in here. Every few days, I'll just duck inside and see if something has spawned in here. But eventually it is going to come down. We'll lose the bookcase right there, but that's okay. I'm not too terribly worried about that. Do we have a beer on us? No. Let's fix that, guys. Shame on me. We should always have a beer on us. Grow trees, go. Just out of curiosity, what does that take? 20? 11. Let's make 9 of those. Let's just chuck some of this real fast. The things that we know we don't need at the moment. We'll hold on to those. Let's grab a beer or 3. Where did they run off to? There they are. We have some bottles, and since we're going to go out hunting for trees, and we are kind of hunting, I mean, it's not like this stuff is, the trees, you know, are just right there ready for us. So let's head back this way. Get that infinite sprint going. And some tires, alright. Just kind of cleaning up town as we go, so to speak. Gonna make our way to our nearest convenient water source. Okay. Don't poo-poo all the little resource gathering. Makes a big difference. Alright, any snakes or anything nearby? No? Think we're good? Alright. Awesome. And guys, I know there's just stuff growing left and right all around us. But I want the stuff that we grow. Did I get this hidden loot already? Let's check, guys. So we got that one. But there's just something right over here too that we can go check out. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any hidden loot in this one. Doing it wrong. There we go. Just one of many reasons why the auger is just so broken. So I figure we'll probably wind up doing the wiring last. Probably, you know, day 7. And those radio POIs, those, so much scrap there, guys. It's gonna be great. Also, some of you were lamenting not getting to see resource harvesting and things like that. I try and spare us a lot of that, but I guess it is a part of the game. So, plus we're getting a whole bunch of seeds right now. Almost 7 o'clock. Got a Stompy Pants over there. Let's see if we can't drop him with like 1 pistol shot. Let's see, guys. Because, I mean, we fell a tree and it didn't... Oh, what? We really want the pistol skill to level, so we'll expend the ammo. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, that was just bad. Don't do that in your world. That whole POI kind of came awake. Here, we'll bounce. There's 1, 2, 3 military bases all within like a block of each other. Oh, that's just... I thought that was a POI for some reason. It's obviously just the tower. When I say POI, I thought it was a store. That's what I thought. Alright, still buzz. Let's get back home. Turning this into a base would be cool. Maybe we can turn around and do like a tower build where we only utilize resources from the tower and we build a base out of this. That would be cool. I'd like that. Still got to figure out a good farm plan. Hell, still got to figure out where we're going to put a mine at. There we go. Oh, no, actually, we really want that. This needs to go into the forge. Awesome. So I think what we're going to do is the mine is just going to go like right down here for now. Our bedroll is keeping this place safe. Well, obviously the stuff in here won't respawn. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is as good a place as any. Here we can protect it and fortify it a bit. We've got a ladder already right here, so why not? Oh, because we only have 30 gas, that's why. That would be why not. Let's grab some more gas real quick, shall we? And then we're going to want the repair kits for sure, because I'll wind up tearing through this. And then, let's see, guys. Let's do... Oh, that's silly. And then, right here. Perfect. I think I accidentally made way too many ladders, but that's okay. Let's do some digging. Alright, here we go. This is where it starts to get a little fun. Gotta be careful. Okay. Oh, that is happening very quickly. Yikes. And then we'll just throw the frames up here just like we did the tower. In fact, I'm wondering if we can't just one-shot this gravel. Oh, we can. Save the gas. All right. Here we go. So guys, this is just a very easy way to get started. It looks like the whole POI is going to be gravel anyways, so that's nice. I was hoping to get deep enough to where I wouldn't have to worry about anything, you know, being attracted to the digging noises late at night, right? There we go. That's a good sign. Now I wonder what the secondary ore is, or mineral, right? Because typically there's two. And then when we get to the bottom, we can open it up a bit. Almost there, guys. So 3, and then 1 more. Apparently my guy is sad or something. Now he's thirsty. Alright, let's just hop our way out of here, guys. Yep. This is always kind of a pain, right, to get out of here. Wonder where that got placed at. Doesn't make me feel very good at all. I wonder if I dug just a little too deep. Nope, there we go. Okay. So now what needs to happen is... Dukes! That's exactly what I did not want to have happen. This goes right. Come on, game. Don't let me down. There we go. There we go. That goes there. That goes there. So that's probably where the other ladder went. It's probably hidden in the stone. You can kind of see it. Maybe... Oh, no, that's probably the frame. Alright, well, great, though. That will be... Ooh, let's make sure we get these all planted. Getting ahead of myself. Get it everywhere. Boom. All right, so I can just do that all night. No big deal. MBD. Awesome. New spiked club. Let's compare damage, shall we? Entity is 2631 to 1941. That is awesome. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, maybe consider liking, commenting, subscribing. That is looking excellent, guys. Next episode is going to be just a whole bunch of mech building. It's going to be great, I hope. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, secret word. Secret word is going to be bulletproof glass, because I have plans for bulletproof glass in the next episode. Bye, guys.
Thank you for watching.